thinking it's fucking hilarious. It's fucking not. I listened to the Zen Crew yesterday on their live,
Hey,
and
see,
I just heard how they were talking about they were playing James live, I think, and he was talking about the culture over there, not even knowing what the fuck he's talking about, you know? If you don't know someone's culture, where they come from or their background, leave them the fuck alone, man. You don't even know what their situation is, and to be honest with you, it's private. You know, it's not a,
there's stuff that shouldn't be on here.
and their racist ass shouldn't be on here. I said what I said.
Or the KKK jokes. Like that shit is not funny.
Yeah,
None of it is. They are. They'll sit over there and make racist comments. Then they'll go to making fun of someone's, looks or their medical condition or their kids or whatever. It's like they jump from one thing to the next. It's like, okay, well, we're done making this racial stuff. Now let's jump over here and talk about so and so's kids. When we get done with that, we're gonna hop over here and talk shit on the Zen crew or whatever, and then we're gonna hop over here and do this to these people. Like y'all are just fucking weird, sick, and like you really need a life at this point because TikTok's about to be gone, and what you gonna do then? Go
oh,
to
they're
another
going over
app?
to
Where are they
shit.
going?
Mehmet's gonna go over to Clapper and clap her ass so she can get some money,
Well,
No,
she's
she's
gonna be
gonna
the
go
only
to
one over there
favorited.
looking at it because it won't be the fuck me.
Girl, that
right?
rent due. Oh no, it was the truck payment.
Now listen, I'm all for looking at girls' dump trucks. Like I'm all about that. Like I listen, I make it a hobby, me and my girlfriend make it a sport. But what we won't be doing is looking at that one. I could promise you that much.
No D
Promise
and
you.
D. No D and D. But if you do it, get payment first. That's
Yeah,
my
ask Dawn.
suggestion.
And don't be like Dawn.
Ask Dawn
Don't be
about
Don't
like
that.
be like
Dawn.
Ask
Dawn.
Fifi about that.
Fifi
Fifi tell
knows
you
all
about
about
it.
it.
Fifi got stiff for a stiffy.
Dawn's name just makes me cringe.
Ye-
If.
mm,
Where's Rachel at when we need her? Oh
I know,
shit.
right? Listen, when Fifi
I'm gonna share it to her.
told me that story, like the way she told it, and then what I seen, um, her talking to this person who stiffed her before she did that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, you could tell that was about to happen.
Oh,
Like, come on, ding dong. No pun intended.
mm.
Hey, you guys remember that day when she went live and she said she had to get her time in, her 30 minutes in? How
Mm-hmm.
come how come we were all allowed in the box?
I don't know.
Ah,
That is
she's
kind of
stupid.
a
She's stupid.
probably because she probably knew that if we got in there and we started going at it with her, that a lot that people would come in there and see what was going on. She wants to do what she did back with Nicole and everybody, and poor pitiful her.
Hmm.
That's exactly what that is.
Well, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
Not
fuck
over
that shit.
here.
Fuck all that. But I'm just waiting on my dragon, y'all. I'm gonna sit here and patiently wait.
Mama, where you at?
She ain't gonna come in here. She's scared.
She's not gonna come in here.
We told her that we would do all this stuff, and she's still talking to other people about you, Jess. She
It's
has yet to
hilarious.
come to you and talk to you about it.
I'm cracking up.
I'm about
Hey,
ready to throw her in a snap call.
here's the thing. Why
I
in
don't
the
even know.
fuck would I come to you when you're the one who has done all this shit to
hmm
me?
hmm
Right? Because
Hmm.
Because
I've already
in a
Facts.
way,
owned
Jess,
where I fucked up. Okay?
in a way, she thinks that we done did all this shit to her. And if that's the case, you're mad at me then, not anybody else. So why the fuck won't you come over here and talk to Jess? You're mad at
She's
me.
Shit.
she's mad at me because I left the Blue Ball Nation and said that I accused her of making another account. I never accused her. I said I didn't like what was
Hey,
going
Nicole.
on in Blue Ball Nation and I didn't want to be part of it.
And you can't get
Same.
That's
mad
what
at
I
us
would
for
say.
what they were doing. They can't get mad at us. We didn't even know that was going on. And when people started going live about it, we were like, what the fuck? And then we
Yep.
said we didn't want to be a part of it because we didn't know that was even happening.
Yeah.
Mimi for life. I don't know who that is. Yeah, fuck that. Like, listen, but even after that, May May was cool with everybody. Even after the live where she's continues to talk about y'all let people talk about kids in your chat and blah blah blah. Bitch, no. Like even after that, you were cool with Sid. It's just fucking weird to me. It's all weird.
How she sees things is different than how things actually happen.
Yes. And it
And
has.
just for the record, all you 32 people in here listening, she is not a mandated reporter if she does not have a license. Everybody should report if they
I was
see
just about to
something.
say that. Everybody should technically be a
Everybody
mandated
should
reporter. You
text
see something, say it. Like,
you you they have hotlines you can call. I'm not saying call for every little thing, but if you see something that you think a mandated reporter should report, then you yourself should report it. Don't be giving shit to May May to report. She's not a mandated reporter.
or
Does not have her
fucking
license.
call the hotline or fucking call the police department. Shit, stop
Hmm.
giving it to all these people. All these people dropping all this shit. Stop doing that.
Well, May May is a very good manipulator, right?
She is a good
So
Hmm.
I
manipulator.
don't doubt, not a bit, that she was sitting in those snap calls talking about, just give it all to me. I'll do it. I'll do
I
it.
bet she
Which is,
was.
you
I'm
know what I
sure she
mean?
was. And I'm not mad at the people who gave her the information or whatever. I don't want that to get twisted. I'm not mad at that.
No, they
I'm
they
just
said I've
letting
heard them say that they could have went about it a different way. I've heard them say that. So they made recognition, and that's all that you can do, really, as long as they
Right.
don't do it anymore.
Well,
So
I'm just saying I don't have a problem with them. I'm just saying, you know, these I don't know. I forgot what I was saying. I've been upstairs.
Roxy, you
uh,
crack me up.
I don't think Meme sees any fault or anything, any wrongdoing in what she's done, which makes it different from most of these people. um it's never too late. And see, some people will be like, well, some of the Zen members said, or some of the other members, not Zen members, I'm sorry, some of the other members from when everybody was sitting with Colby were, co-signing Meme doing that. Okay, but it is never too late to turn around and say, I don't want to do this, or it is too deep, or this is too wrong. I cannot do this morally, ethically. This is a shitty thing to do to somebody, and I cannot do it. It is never too late to say that and change your mind. It is never too late. And
That's
that's the
right.
difference. That's why we talked to some of these people, is because they said, this is wrong. We cannot do it. Yep.
Yep, you're exactly right. And at the end, here's my thing: these people know what they're doing is not okay, and if they don't, then you really need to go, get that shit situated. You know what I mean? Um, if all of you who are sitting over there and say that I'm poking her and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, no, not one of you has bothered to ask what happened from my perspective, Sid's, Roxy's, anybody. Nobody has, right? Y'all have all just sat over there and listened to her. But if you can sit comfortably and what they're saying, or what she's saying and doing is okay with you, then you need to go with her to that appointment and get that checked.
And
Like
don't worry
there,
about coming back over here. Ugh.
there, right? There's no normal person who's going to think that's okay. Sorry. Maybe at the time that what was happening, everybody was, yeah, do it, do it, do it. And then
I
now
think
that
there
it's,
was good intentions. I think there were good intentions. But then to find out that someone gave the information and then actually
oh, I was
Mamie
talking
didn't do
about something
anything with it.
else.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the situation. So, girl,
I think we are on two different topics. My bad. But go ahead, Roxy.
I was just saying, I forgot.
Jess was talking about why them changing their mind, that when they most at the time tensions might have been high, and egging it on. But if you can come back and see that what you're saying or what you're doing is wrong, that's a bigger step than
Oh yeah,
not
that's what
saying
I was gonna
anything.
say.
Not saying
Yeah,
anything.
that's what I was gonna say, is like, fuck, it lost it again. I'm done. I'm done talking. I'll talk to y'all later.
Don't you leave me. She
Oh
said,
no, I'm not gonna
right.
leave. I'm just not gonna talk till I remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I remember. Maymay didn't even turn that shit in. That's what I was gonna say. They There was a reason to do what they did, and then Maymay said, "I'll report it. I'm the mandated reporter, so I'll report it." And then she never even reported it.
And that's just weird to me. Like, why? Why would you want all that information and not do anything with it? And then, a month
You can get in
later,
trouble
you know, throw it off on
that
other
she thinks
people.
about it.
What'd
I
you
just
say?
think it's weird. Not only is that weird as fuck, but she could also get in some trouble for that shit as a mandated reporter. Somebody comes to you with something and you don't report it and you're just holding on to it,
Oh,
bitch.
yeah.
What is your purpose then? What is your purpose?
But that's the
Please
thing.
tell me.
That's the thing, Witch. She's not a mandated reporter. If she does not carry a license, she is not a mandated reporter. Ethically, every fucking person should be reporting something like that. But a mandated reporter, yeah, absolutely, but she's not. She's absolutely not. She doesn't have a license.
Oh, okay. So she just all
So
right.
she's just a what she calls everyone else. She's just a pedo with pictures
She's
of kids in her phone.
she's a piece of shit with the cell phone.
Hmm. I mean, and we
Isn't
all
that
are
what they
is it the
say?
clout you get a rise
We
off of,
all are
Meme? Is it
that.
that? Is it the clout that you get the rise off of? You feeling like you're the Mandated top gun
Well,
in the
the
situation. You can get it fucking
mandated
handled. Is that what it is?
mandated
Reporters report stuff like, domestic violence, sexual assaults, all kinds of stuff
you,
like
you,
that.
you just
Child abuse, stuff like that. If you see something fucked up, basically they
it's the whole
are the
see
ones to get
something,
some
say
stuff.
something. See something, say something. That's
Get stuff
basically what
done.
it is. And May May out here fucking
A mandated reporter wouldn't be doing the shit she's fucking doing. I can
and she
promise you that.
wouldn't. And she wouldn't.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
That's
No.
not.
that's what
Like
I
I
was
want to
about to
know.
touch on. Like if you're a mandated reporter, okay, a nurse, all these things, had a baby, but you're up on the internet doing shit like this. Listen, if somebody has done something to you, I'm a strong believer in karma, okay? Get back. Do what you got to do. But
Oh yeah, I
you
like her.
bitch,
I
you
like
bitch
karma.
A
take it
mandated re
way too far.
a
Mandated
mandated
reporters don't do that.
no, mandated reporters are like doctors, nurses,
A teacher,
that teacher,
a
daycare
police
provider,
officer,
police officer, firefighter. Those are mandated reporters.
And they
anybody
don't
with
shit like
childhood
this.
education certification is technically a mandated reporter. Anybody with fuck if you went to the police academy, even just the academy or fucking and you got like your CPR and you went through the shit, you are a mandated reporter.
But reality is everybody should be a mandated reporter because if you see
Exactly.
something fucked up, you should
Just
say
not like
something.
Maymay. Not like Maymay where she's an adrenaline fucking junkie and she just likes getting the rise out of the situation and not doing shit about it. She just
Yeah,
likes
that's
getting the
she's
rise.
weird. Weird.
I remember her saying on live one day, I get results. That's how she said it.
Where?
Okay. Just like that.
Ah!
And I was sitting there thinking, what fucking results did you get, bitch? Right?
The only result she got was a positive pregnancy test. Hello.
Uh-huh.